Hello, today is Monday, 13th September 2021. I was looking at the horoscope of today because I was curious about what it could be about, and I'd like to share it with you what it is. I'd like to start for those who are born today. Today the sun is in Leo, and next week it goes into Virgo. And to Leo, important is self-expression. A lot is in Virgo, so that means important to take care of things. And this can cause exhaustions of the lot work. It's actually work without credit. And personally, I think Virgo explains that we need details to continue the work. I think Mars is in Virgo. It means a lot of work, like taking care of animals, like farmers, and in the hospital, and taking care of animals and children and handicapped and everything that needs taken being care of. And I think because of Venus in Virgo, there is also love involved in that, what you need. And because of Mercury, that you have the ideas and a bright mental thoughts, ideas. The moon is in Scorpio. That means perhaps we like to see some inside. But we on this level can feel blockade, and blockade is protection. And that means we have to have patience. Also, people born under the sign but the sun in Leo makes a connection with an aspect with Pluto that releases or makes you more free. And this has to do with fanatism, opinions, but also perhaps a bit with society, such subjects. It has to do with the authority that might be stubborn, but I think because of Pluto, things can be turning in your benefit, even if it is normal, not possibly, or possible. So we cannot give up hope. Oh, we can fight high authority. We don't do it, Pluto will do it. Things we will be free from in the future. But especially those who are born today can experience that, or will have an experience with that. And perhaps because they're Leo, they have a personal strong will or know what they want and experience this extremely better than other people. Even so, Not only they themselves can give explanations about what a possibly can be, and there will be no better be described if they give their experience. They perhaps experience in politics, politically matters, or society, or perhaps with strict rules, but more like perhaps with churches, priests, or fanatic opinions. And Saturn and Jupiter are in Capricorn. So we have a little aspect between Pluto and Jupiter. And that is a combination like be released, being free in your circumstances. And those circumstances might not understand each other, but anyway, this has to do being free when it comes down to rules and the law, and that what has to do with strict. But it also can happen with the bones and your hair and needles. But also to be able to find the cure, perhaps. And because of Virgo, they can do research and find details. And then there is a good, cooperation together. The last thing is Neptune in Aquarius is also making an aspect with the Sun and Leo lately. Like, I've seen this more in my life, and I don't know why, but it seems to always when I see it with Leo. So I think Leo is kind of a sign that gives people hope, are able to, with just who they are, and then all of a sudden bring hope. Like, we can all say a thing and it means nothing, but with Neptune, it does impress. So then we have Uranus in Aries, in aspect with the moon. Aries means new beginning, new activity, new ideas, but Uranus means all over a sudden. When you do not expect it, and you ain't prepared for it, and Aries means certain activities, and start perhaps all of a sudden something new, but you weren't prepared at all for it, and things can happen unexpectedly. And the moon today might block this a bit for a second, and tomorrow that is gone, and the day after you can experience more better than perhaps today. And those born today, so birthdays of today, September 13, might have experienced this 5 days ago, so they experienced it already a little bit. So people born today, share your experience, because I think you people very interesting, and always sharing your experience better than other people. And that is always what I find in the horoscope to see also. And perhaps you can share your experience with the world, since you have often, as I have noticed, the courage. Like in nature, you study Leo, what do I see? It go lay down somewhere and say, he is there. And that's what Leo is, I think. So look around you. Who is there making it safe for everybody else? Protect the whole area. Like, it feels awesome. I can't show in it. So there must be something with it. I'm personally not a Leo, so I cannot talk from my own experience. But everybody I know, this Leo has this bright pictures, and it scares everybody. If people say, I'm afraid of you, you're Leo. So that's explained. You might dim your personality for others not to be afraid of you and understand, because they're afraid of personalities. It has nothing to do with you. And that is also for other people born in this month who also are born in the sun sign of Leo. Thank you for listening, and soon I'm going to make it another video. And thanks for watching. Bye.